Tonight, the Harry Dean Stanton Festival will kick off in Lexington with the premiere of Lucky. Now, that film is one of the Kentucky native's last roles before he died earlier this month.
As LEX18's Tiffany Jackson tells us, now the annual festival has turned into a celebration of Stanton's life.
Lends itself to the whole.
2 weeks ago, Harry Dean Stanton passed away at the age of 91.
Harry sort of gave us all the feeling that he could live forever, so it came as a shock and a sad surprise.
Tonight, the Lexington Festival, named in his honor, begins with the premiere of one of his last roles, Lucky.
Magnolia Pictures had reached out to us a number of months ago when they acquired the film, and they said, we're aware of what you do, would you be interested in premiering Harry's film? And we said, oh my gosh, of course, that's a dream.
They call me Lucky.
The film will play at the Kentucky Theater, a place festival founder Lucy Jones says couldn't be more fitting.
He had lovely memories of it. When I asked him the things that he remembered about Lexington, he was kind of a little wishy-washy about some things, but when he talked about the Kentucky Theater, his eyes really lit up.
The festival will close out on Saturday with a showing of The Straight Story, and Jones says the very end of the film will be the perfect end to a celebration of Stanton's life.
It's a close-up of Harry, and he's got tears in his eyes, and he looks up to the heavens, and the fact that we're closing the festival with that moment in the outdoor venue is going to be really, I think, pretty profound and touching on a lot of levels, and that's not something, obviously, we anticipated that it would sort of have that profundity given his passing, but that's the magic of Harry Dean. Everything sort of weirdly works out in a way that is supposed to.
Covering the news in Lexington, Tiffany Jackson, LEX18 News.
The festival kicks off tonight at 7 at the Kentucky Theater, of course, with the premiere of that movie, Lucky.
And for more information about the rest of the festival's events, just go to our website, lex18.com.